That's not in English. That's not right. Hello, Weevil. Remember Digimon World? It's that again. Because no one told me what to stream. I'm like, fuck it. I'm allowed to stream what I want to stream. And I liked Digimon World 1. It was a neat experience. However, the problem with the whole Digimon World thing is that all of the sequels are Pokemon or like an actual turn-based RPG and are garbage. And so it took them 17 years, not an accurate number, to make a spiritual sequel. This is Digimon World Re-Digitize. However, as you might be able to tell, never released in English. So, I've never played this before. That's actually not true. I did play this once before, but we'll get into it. Effectively, whereas Digimon World 1 was a half-blind playthrough where I had played it before, but it had been so long I didn't remember anything. This one is I've played it before for 15 minutes, and then the game crashed repeatedly on loop. And so, the reason I had to delay starting this stream for so long is I was playing through this game long enough to get to the same point where it crashed, no matter what, to see if it crashed. It didn't, and now I know that that was my Digimon attempting to Digivolve, was crashing the game on repeat every time I played the game, even if I started new save files. Really hard to play one of these games without that feature, considering I don't have control over it. Anyway, so Weevil, how did you like the first Digimon World? I know you were there, and I talked about it a bit while we were setting up streams. Did you like the first one? It's neat, at the very least. Oh, by the way, I really hope you can speak Japanese. Oh, I guess I should actually say that this game has to be run on an emulator, specifically because this game is impossible to play in English. Impossible. Just it's not in English. They've patched it. There's a fan-made patch for this game, and they're making one because this game got remade, like a remake, re-released on the 3DS called Re-Digitized Decoded. That is a mouthful. Digimon World Re-Digitized Decoded. Big-ass mouthful. They're also translating that. However, the problem with this, I'll just shut up so you can watch the intro, because as you can see, this is not a very early PS1 game now. Now it's full anime. We have achieved not early PS1 graphics. It's such a nice time. That's not... Why is it doing that? That did not happen last time. Knock that shit off. I do not want this game to start crashing again. So, can you read Japanese? Do you speak it? 'Cause, yeah. If this game is in English, they couldn't translate this part, though, so here we go! Neat factoid, I actually didn't learn about this till I was re-googling this game to play it again. Oh, shut up, you know, whatever. I'll wait, that'll be a fun for when we get out of the cutscene. I'll just let it play. I don't really know what's going. I know the basics, something about this. I can explain it a tiny bit. I don't know everything that's going on. Is this what it's like to be in the Japan? Is this what it's like to be in Japanese? Is this what Japan looks like? We're just watching anime undubbed right now. Unsubbed. Oh no. I mean, I gotta let it play as the problem. I can't just skip the intro. It's the thing that sets up the game. Even if... he's just going. They're trying to play a game, I think. However, it's a game like the blonde dude. I think his dad had the game, but it's password locked. Like the golden dude, blonde dude. Like this is his dad's file or whatever, and they're trying to get into it, but they don't know the password. And then our main character MacGuffins his way into knowing the password. We don't know why. He just knows it's Digitize, all caps. I think. Even then, that's me doing my best educated guess as to what the whole plot is up to this point. There are a lot of various, vague, mysterious people I don't know. I don't think the game told us, even to be fair. And welcome to Now We're in the Matrix. It's the easiest joke. Also, our main character is voice acted by Naruto, so that's fun. I watched a lot of that as a kid. In English, also in Japanese, because I'm an animal. Welcome to Not English. Welcome to Digimon World Re-Digitized. And now it's in English. You see, problem solved. There you go. That's effectively the plot, I think. Of what I know, golden-haired dude boy had a file. They tried to get into it. Main character MacGuffins his way into knowing the password, and now they're in Nam. That's the plot. There you go. It was very involved. It's the plot of Digimon World 1. Like, dude is having fun. Digimon World comes a-knockin', and he's like, oh, okay, I guess I'm here now. Except now there's a password plot point, I guess. Also, like, the golden-haired dude's dad being somehow involved, and then a couple just mysterious, nebulous, sketchy people. That's the plot. The neat fact I was going to say was, I didn't actually know this at first. This dude, the character designs are designed by fucking the dude who made the anime Durarara, I guess. Which, I mean, yeah, alright, whatever. But he also is the designer behind Devil Survivor, and that's money. I don't know, it's just a neat factoid. Also, the Digimon can just talk now. That's not a thing anymore from, like, the first game. Now they just can talk. However, Weevil, for the first time, you are the first one here. It's not Lollifant or Ninja ruining my stream. What do we name ourselves and our Digimon? Right now we're naming ourselves. What's our name, and then what's the boy's name? We're not calling him, like, we're not letting Lollifant run his tendrils through this, like naming our main character Yeet with 3 E's like Fire Emblem. That was a dumpster fire. Ruined the whole playthrough. It's like a secret code in the old NES games. It activated hard mode. Because people don't like talking about me. Booter Joe? What is Booter Joe? What does any of that mean? How do I capitalize? I can't capitalize because this game does not work right. You can't capitalize in this game, and I don't know why. I can make them wide, but I can't capitalize. Like, look at this. I can increase width. And I can also use it like a yen symbol. But, Booter Joe? But why, though? Okay. I guess her name is Butter Joe. Okay. Are you certain about this? Too bad. Shit, that's the back button. That's great. You don't have amnesia after all, Butter Joe. I don't want to be named after fucking Butter. What's our Digimon's name? Oh, sorry, a digital partner, Digimango. No, this game will not go any faster. This is gonna take as long as it takes for you to come up with a name. What's his name? And I would assume... I don't actually know, because, like I said, once we get past, like, the first, like, 2 or 3 cutscenes, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Ungler? Alright, that's at least... I can at least see something to that, like... Ungler. Can I also just talk about the fact that this game is an absolute bitch to control? Don't, like, just before we even get to moving our character, you use the X button and the circle button, because, you know, like, alright, fine, that checks out. You know, the X button is usually the A button equivalent, and then the circle button is usually, like, the B button equivalent. Like, you know, A being progress, in this case, X, and circle being back up. No, not how this game works. You see, what it was asking me right there, to input a name, you need to put the circle button. So the B button is the thing to input a letter. Then you hit start to confirm the name. Then if you try to hit circle to say, yes, that's the name I want, it backs you out because it reverts to circle being the no button. This game uses circle and X interchangeably. Sometimes they're the yes or no button, or sometimes they're no and yes. I don't know why. Why is this the decision they've made? Good game. We're starting off strong. Hello, Sayo. Say hello to a game you've never heard of before. Welcome to my streams. That is the modus operandi. Our name is Butter Joe because you took too long, Sayo, and Weevil got to name us Butter Joe. And our digital partner, man, Ungler. I've heard it. No. There's no fucking way you've heard of this game. Because I hadn't, and I was a fan of this series. Because this game never released outside of Japan. Oh no, it's not. You actually spelled that wrong. There's no capitalized U. Because this game does not let you capitalize for some reason, despite every other character in the game having a capitalized name. No, you can't do that, and that also infinitely upsets me. It's lowercase u. Oh, the plot going on? Oh yeah, fucking... We're just like, hey, why is there a human in the Digimon world? Let's go to the Bile City and talk to Digimon. Maybe he'll know. And then all of a sudden we're getting mugged by Shadow Man over here. But effectively, Sayo, you should, if you like, fucking... No, I already know how to play the damn game, Ungler, please. Shut face, Ungler. Why are you like a demon man? Also, yeah, his art's kind of terrifying. Also, this game thus far is a slight downgrade to Digimon World 1, which, by the way, so played through on like YouTube is pretty fucking good. I recommend it. Like, you're not allowed to like choose your starting Digimon, and just there's so many little things that I'm like, oh come on, man. Some of the charm's gone. I still like this game. I think it's blind playthrough, but you know. Anyway, welcome to fucking... It's literally the exact same spiritual successor to Digimon World 1. And I guess I'll explain this to you, say anyone new. This game is a spiritual successor to Digimon World 1. The first one. Because 2 and beyond were more standard RPGs like Pokemon. The first one, however, Digimon World 1, is more accurate and is representative to Digimon before it became an anime and before it became Pokemon, but like a knockoff. You see, Digimon World 1 came out when Digimon was still just a Tamagotchi ripoff. So this game, you can't directly control your characters. It's like actually controlling an animal. You can tell it what to do, but it can reject you. You have to take care of it. You have to feed it, let it go take a shit, put it to bed, train it right, treat it right, to make it be better in battle, rather than being this is my main character, and I tell him to hit the baddies. Hey, don't you fucking say shit. OG Digimon was money. And so, like, this is a spiritual successor to the first game, because, again, the second game started being not Pokemon. And so on and so forth. But yeah, alright, there you go. That's why this game's gonna be super weird to see from an outsider's perspective who hasn't played Digimon World 1. Which, by the way, that game I both recommend and not recommend. That game is stupidly fucking complicated. I love it. Yes, okay, shut up. I know. Okay, the plot, literally, it's just, hey, we got fucking mugged. It was a combat tutorial. Also, as you can see, I'm floating right now. For some reason, that's just a part of this game. My feet don't touch the ground. Also, can we talk about how awkward this game is to control to move around? Because moving left and right doesn't move the camera. I have to manually hit the camera button. But you would think, you know, like, the movement key... Like, when you think of a game, how do you move? A game has a D-pad and an analog stick. If you said analog stick, you're stupid, you're dumb, and you're stupid. Because the analog stick controls the camera, of course. And on the same sides, like the left side of the console, the fucking analog, like D-pad, the 4 bullshit, that moves your character. And then L and R also move the camera, but the only way to move it up and down is to use the analog stick. Why does this game control like butt? I don't understand. And, like, getting your character to move right is so weird. You would assume walking would be the main part of a game you should get right, but no. Gotta go talk to Digimon, because why the fuck are we here? We got, Sayo, the plot of this game, we got sucked into a computer, and now we're here, and everyone's confused. Digimon... It's that one series that people, like, don't talk about for some reason, despite the fact that it's actually pretty good. And has only been replaced by fucking Pokemon, and I guess recently Yokai Watch, neither of which I give as much of a shit about. Not like I give a shit about Digimon. I also can't say that I give more of a shit about Pokemon, let's be fair. But, because I liked the Digimon when they were Tamagotchi, but now they're just Pokemon, and I don't like it as much. That's why I've never played any of the other Digimon World games. None of this matters, by the way. The other Digimon said, "Ew, a human," and then ran away because obviously I'm of a lesser breed than them. Also, we're starting off strong with me complaining. This game's map and menu system, super stylized and sexy. Not nearly as convenient as the first game. Because Weevil, if you'll remember, the city in the first game was only 3 screens. Except one of them was irrelevant, so you needed everything you needed in town at the beginning of the game on 2 screens. Not in this game. This game makes you have to run across the entire fucking city. And it is a big fucking city, as you can see. It's also a pain in the ass. It's still called File City, and this clearly looks something similar to Gigimon's house from Digimon World 1. This might be a sequel, I don't know. Again, playing games blind. Fucking, he's huge, damn. He's way bigger than I remember, Jesus. But, yeah. Also, yeah, we're not the only human this time. We're not, like, the apex predators of being a human in the Digimon world. There's just other people just around. Now there's 3. Okay, it's a boy and a girl. Hey Weevil, does this sound familiar? With everything that's been happening, a lot of Digimon have left the city. Could you ask them to return? Does this sound a little fucking familiar? Why? I can't complain. I love this game. At least Weevil. I love Digimon Weevil 1. That game was great, and I'm not even gonna complain about it. Just taking the same plot thus far up. They just fucked off. Like, every member of the city just left, and now there's no one to run our hospitals, our warehouses, our services. Like, literally, there's just no one in the city anymore. There's not even, like, crime. People just left and are living in the fucking sticks in the woods. Bring them back. Society as a whole is collapsing. The plot. At least of the first game. This game might give us like a neat little spin. I don't know. It's blind. We gotta go find this tutorial of, hey, Gabumon is being a bitch tit shit, and it was the Shadow Man. Also, the fucking camera reset. Why? This is the camera angle the game wants to default me to. Does this not look completely awkward? I mean, yeah, unless I wanted to look up, but I don't like looking at my character's ass. I like the downward slope. It lets me see and get a better perspective on what's ahead of me. I don't look up when I walk around in the real world. I look down. Even this would be acceptable. Directly behind the shoulder, you know, pretty basic, but give me this, please. But no, the game loves this camera angle. Now I gotta fucking walk back and do tutorial bullshit. We'll talk about the plot once we get into it, because I've played the beginning of this game too many times because it kept crashing. And so I just want to piss through it, and we'll get into the fun stuff when I'm done. And I'll... No, 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 no! I'm sorry I don't stare at the clouds as I walk, Weevil. Early game Digimon World fights, aren't they a beaut? Also, we learned Mach Punch. There was also a tutorial for... This game seemingly has the same move system, where you see an enemy use a move and you have a chance to learn it. We learned a Mach Punch. Also, yeah, pretty much the same exact system. As good as it was, it's good shit. Like, we gained a very small amount of stats after normal battle instead of XP, which means battles generally immediately are, like, they pay themselves off and are gratuitous, but are overall a weak method of training yourself. And then they give you loot. Garuru! Yo, Garuru! Ah, shit. I made him mad. Anyway, want to see the worst fight in the game? At least of the 2 fights I've done in this game before? Oh, here it goes again. Oh, shit. It's actually not going that bad. Oh. Yeah. When I was doing a test run to make sure this game didn't crash, literally every single time I tried to attack, the Gabumon would interrupt me, meaning it was like 2 straight minutes of getting wailed on, and I could not attack back, and I used all but one of these small recoveries. See, like, I've done half his HP. By this point in the fight, I had hit him once, and I had already used 2 heals. Oh, also, your, like, finisher move cannot be interrupted anymore, and has a unique gimmick to be able to get sexy-ass critical hits. It's a nice time. However, it's really easy. They kind of babied down the whole finisher move aspect, so it's that little gem in the bottom. When you see that bad boy going on, you know what's coming. However, I can now counteract that and get a critical to do more damage, or get a critical defend and take less damage, meaning finishers are better for me and worse for the enemy by default. And now finishers can now no longer be countered, and they pause the time, kind of just removing elements of counterplay to them. Like in the first game, you could throw a recovery item while the enemy is charging up their finisher to, like, try to counterplay. Maybe throw them like a defend up item. No, they pause the time in this. And instead you have a minigame to just say, you just take less damage. This is just how that works. That fight went really well. Yeah, this is just Digimon World 1. And this dude doesn't remember what's going on. I was across the plains when some black smoke came out of nowhere, and next thing I knew, I was mauling a person to death. Gore everywhere, and I'm afraid that the bloodlust has set in and I want more. Yeah, okay. He's going back to the city. At least that's actually a different plot hook. It's not over time. Like, we came in at the end of this travesty and are trying to recombine and make a new city. We're trying to bring the people back to an already established city because there's this black hypno juice flooding into everyone's brains, making them leave the city, I think. That's a different plot point. I will say that's neat. Because I would say, yes, I would like it if my doctors were not being hypnotized to leave the city. I'm bleeding, please. I'm sorry I've shattered 4 ribs. Please come back. At least they're trying something new. That's all I can ask. That's all I can ask for. It's neat. It's a good time. Anyway, we unlocked, just like the beginning of the first game, we've unlocked the warehouse. There it is. Now we're not going in there because it's like the first game. All it does is let you store your bullshit, and I don't have any bullshit to store. He calls it prosperity rate. Yep. What's my prosperity rate? Yeah, okay, yes, I know. Effectively, he's just saying, hey, everyone fucked off, bring them back to the city. The more you make people come back to the city, the more services and features you'll have. Meaning this game is entirely based around exploring. The more you explore, the easier it is to explore to find more people, which makes your dude stronger, which means you have more capabilities to explore more, meaning you get more gameplay because you can see new sights, explore new things, and fight new enemies. I love the system in this game. It's recursive, giving you more gameplay for playing the game. I think most games do that, and I'm trying to fluff it up a lot, but you know how it is. I just like this. I like the first game. Yes, okay. I think I've covered every, like, big detail. Oh, here's the new thing. How do I leave? Like, how did I get here this time? Because in the first game, your main character was summoned to save the world. This time, no one knows why I'm here. I literally just got MacGuffined my way into the plot, and I just got passworded my way into the future. This is Samurai Jack now. Digimon suddenly started turning black. And this is a problem. Okay, I actually was skipping dialogue, so I have no idea what the fuck he's going on about now. So now we're seeing new things. I was waiting for someone to call me out on my bullshit. I was waiting for someone to say it. Thank you, Weevil. One in the store. Okay, island. Got a memorial. Stella. We might find out things that are happening. Okay. Alright. We gotta go find the plot stone. Alright, good. Is on the railroad plains. That's where we just came from. Apparently not. Oh yeah, we have to find the other... So this is where the plot starts getting distinctly different. They set up the basis from the first game just real fast. Combat... We haven't seen it yet, but I was going to say breeding. That's not right. Training, taking care of your Digimon, it's all the same. You got to give them meat to feed them. You got to let them go to the shit or else they'll get mad-y. They'll get mad-y. That's not right. That's not happy and mad-y. They'll get mad at you. They fucking... I think the happiness and the discipline system's the same in this game. From what I've seen thus far for playing for 15 minutes to make sure the game didn't crash, I think it's the same as the first game. Maybe. I'm not certain. But all the baseline, the building blocks, they're there, probably. I'm gonna be entirely honest. I literally saw the next 2 cutscenes of the 2 humans. The plot called to me, and then I just sat in the gym grinding for an hour until I tried to Digivolve, and then every time I played the game up to that point, it would hard crash every single time, and that's why I've never played this game before. It works now for some reason, and so now that's why this is a blind playthrough. Oh, well, I guess I haven't actually shown this off. I have titles. I don't really know. Okay. I'm now the best. I'm his favorite. I don't know what titles do. They're a new feature, I guess. I'd fuck Digimon. He can eat my ass. I am a Digimon tamer, the most generic name possible. I'm now going to save. Because, for the love of God, I do not want this game to crash. Also, as I read on the box, on the wiki, apparently there's also accessories in this game that you can just hook onto any Digimon and they look different. I guess interesting. Probably not exactly relevant. I forgot to equip Mach Punch. Mach Jab, sorry. Yeah, of course. You get a bunch of stuff like this. For some reason, they now have a nature, so it's just more of Pokemon. But all, like, offense, defense, speed, brains, the virus meter, happy discipline, lives, HP, MP. It actually now shows you what times they are conscious during the day. Thank God. And just so many small adjustments that both make this better and worse than the first one. It depends, you know, it depends on how you look at it. Like, this screen, a little bit more tedious to look at. But, I can see the full Digivolution line. And there's even a new one. It goes, you know, Baby 1, Baby 2, Child, Adult, and before it would go to Ultimate, now it goes to Perfect. Okay. And then Ultimate. So very clearly not perfect. I think someone's lying to me. Also, this screen is infinitely more tedious to look at than it was in the first game because the whole graph system they had, it was money. However, they have one thing of redeeming it. Because, as you can see right here, Agumon requires increased offense and easier evolution from Koromon. In-game, it now tells you how to get certain Digimon if you want to get them again. God, I love this game. I now don't have to ask every single random expert in chat and Google relentlessly how the hell to get what Digimon I want. I still have to, later on. But at least if I want a duplicate, thank God. I love innovation. What else I haven't actually even looked through all of these menus. That's how little I played this game to prepare for this. I don't know what a Digimemory is. I'm gonna ignore it. There's the card system, just in case you wanted to hate yourself again. Key items are key items. I don't think I need Tamer info. Same stuff. I guess I have quests now. Alright, basic stuff. There's a mail I've never looked at. And it's literally just, hey, here's how the fucking game goes. This is it. That's how it was in the first game, Sayo. It was very much so shit just happened. Like, I would recommend it. Go watch the playthrough on you, or hell, just play Digimon World 1 yourself. That game is so fucking confusing to play. It's super fun, but if I wasn't explaining to you everything I just said, you'd have no idea how to play this game. I have a news list. Oh. If that's the news bulletin from the first game, I'm so glad that's in my inventory. World map. Oh. Oh my God, I did not know this existed. Holy shit, that makes my life so much easier. I didn't even know there was an item shop. Don't worry, Sayo. It's not going to get better. Restaurant, Angel Clinic. I'm assuming none of those are there. They also said no one's at the Coliseum. They also said the dude who runs that, he also fucked off. Oh, that was another big, like, plot point. Like, our character was, like, the third best ranked for the Coliseum. Like, we were like a god. I guess also Digimon was online. Like, apparently we're really fucking good at raging Digimon. And so we were, like, ranked third of what kind, I don't know. I don't know if it's the world or just my friends. If it's my friends, I'm terrible because there were 3 of us, and I'm the worst. But if it was in the world, that's not that bad. But there's one thing I immediately see that makes this really tedious. If you notice, the meat field, the training gym, and the bathroom, which is that little male-female symbol, are all both on different screens and on opposite sides of the fucking city. Training in this game is way more tedious because they just decided to do that. Now we have options. Have I screamed about the game enough? Okay, I think we're good. Finally. Alright, I think I've said my piece. For what I know. Like, I don't even know what this is. This is a new Digimon. It's Bloodmon. Okay. Oh, that's the... Yeah, that's right. You can rest their early game. It's how you can recover stamina. That's right. Anyway, he gets a better Digimon than me. I want that. That one's better than an Agumon. I see the emote in, Streamlabs because it has better Twitch installed by default, but I, myself, don't, and I don't know how to make it appear on stream. I know what the emote's supposed to be, but I can see it, but only on the chatbot, not in the actual stream or on the VOD. Also, here's the other dude. This is our friend Arino. Oh, it's our neighbor. Okay. Is Nico. Nico Bellic. That thing is named Sasha. Dude, Sasha could kick my ass. Sashenka. Oh, sorry. That makes more sense. How did you know that word? Intuition, I guess, or it seemed really familiar. This tells me our main character just plot juiced his way into figuring out how to start the fucking game. It was sired by House a long time ago. Yeah. The, like, plot. It's effectively what I said at the beginning. Sayo, it's probably even worse for you because I explained the basics of the plot right before you showed up. So it's not getting better for you, and I apologize. There he goes. A legend. Fucking... Okay. The game also told us to talk to random people for sick advice. It's neat. And here's the second person. Here's the lady who, is a lady. And is now voice acted. Okay, shut up. I don't speak that language. I'm sorry, I don't speak not American. Sayo, fucking stop giving me your money. I did not earn this. You need to spend that money on people who have earned it. All I've done is scream obscenities at a... There's no camera here. At a computer monitor. There they goes. Don't tell me what to do! Don't tell me how to live my life. I mean, I did fly here, lady. There's like a sneaky little plot point you'd only realize if you watched the intro. These three were the three who were talking to each other in the intro. But this chick, like, whereas the two main characters, Blonde Boy and main character Kun, used themselves, like, themselves as their avatar, like their own picture. This chick used, like, an internet anime picture, so they don't know who this chick is. Because they didn't see her face, she didn't say her name, I think. And so, they don't... like, the two of them don't recognize her as the friend of the other one. I don't know how to describe what happened in the fucking intro because it was in Japanese. Nice fucking job, Lollifant. They did actually change something about ads. I don't know what specifically how they changed it, but I don't know. Anyway, welcome, Lollifant, to the fucking Digimon World. Remember this game? Fucking, it's back. This was the sneaky secret game that no one actually involved with me yet. I was kind of trying to hype it up a bit, but only Weevil was here. Weevil is my favorite viewer right now. Alright, maybe it's Sayo. I don't know, Weevil gave me more money. I'm sorry, Sayo, you gotta give me more money for my love. Anyway, I'm kind of like progressing the text slowly so people can see it, but I'm not really reading it. I already know what's going on. Hey, she's a nice lady. She's a cool one, whereas friend Neighbor-kun was a bit abrasive. Hey, we're all going to the Stella to just learn why the fuck there are people in Digimon Land. I actually did have one of them cheap-ass... Dude! Look at him! It's one of the Gardramon! And he's like a tutorial man, but I don't give a shit. Yo, Gardramon hype. Remember these dudes? They're from the fucking first game. There's a bunch of new Digimon I don't know anymore. Okay, the way to progress is going down that way, and then there's one more cutscene that yeah, I guess I'll watch this first. My new favorite Digimon is in the gym. I'm not going to say who, but the new greatest Oh shit, he's hungry. God damn it. Anyway, Lollifant, welcome to fucking Digimon World. Didn't you like weren't you one of the people who liked the first one? Wasn't that your thing? I know Ninja didn't like it. Didn't you like this game? Or wasn't it at least, like, neat? Because this is the spiritual successor, except now it's on the fucking PSP. And was only released in Japan, and is not in English, and... Yeah, that's why I wanted to play this, because no one told me what to stream. I decided what I was going to stream, and I wanted to stream this because I like this game. And then he said, damn, it's a big boy word. Damn is one of the weakest insults. Like of any swear, what is the weakest swear you can think of? And I don't mean like the fake ones like hell, that just some stupid people think is a swear. No, I mean like the weakest swear. It would probably either be damn or bitch. But, I don't know, I can feel someone saying bitch scathing, but damn doesn't have that same bite to it. Like, it's the weakest insult. Like, it's the one Shadow the Hedgehog said to make it like a T for teen game. Damnation. Another one's Bastard. Bastard's pretty weak, but it's not as weak. Anyway, these two are bickering because fucking golden hair McNeighbor-kun over here is a competitive asshole and hates people. And is just insulting this random lady because he's an asshole. Akihiko! Ahiko. No, not Akihiko from Persona. There's also Nico, which is also Akihiko. Hey, fucking, I don't even get money. Stop giving me money, Weevil. That was a joke, please don't. You needed more than me. Stop it. Anyway, that's the plot. Fucking, they're being dickheads to each other. It's now at this point that I'm gonna start reading and actually paying attention to cutscenes, because I have never even walked through this gate, which is very clearly this is where you go to progress area. Because the moment I finished that, when I was playing this game casually and trying to figure out what the hell I was doing with my life, anyway, here's the meat farm, I immediately went to the gym, because I have played Digimon World before. Here's meat. This is the meat farm. You guys know how the fucking meat farm works. It's exactly the same. No, it is on Mooksy. I'm fucking with you. I more so meant that I don't deserve money, because obviously I hate myself. As I have very clearly established via just screaming at random people on the internet. Fucking email! Oh, he gave me loot. Because he's a cool guy. Oh, I saved him, so he, like, gave me sexy-ass loot. Nice. Yeah, shut the fucking mail. I don't give a shit. I didn't actually read any of these mails. Anyway. This is the fucking best design I've ever seen in my life. This is the meta. Shut her down, boys. It's over. I love him so much. It's just a cactus with boxing gloves. I love Togemon so much. Look at this stupid bastard. Oh. Oh, I love you, Togemon. The training works all the same, except in this game they more incentivize, like, hey, fucking intermediate training. Like Weevil and Lollifang. You guys remember how fucking training worked in this game? Remember how long we were training in the first game? Yeah, it's that again. We can never escape. We're doing it again. Yeah, oh yeah, don't worry, you'll see baby punching in right now. Because guard a punch, which is, again, a good game, and it tells you what the training effect is. It's mainly defense, but you get a slight splash of brains. Money. However, just like in the first game, you can do like a mini game to train better. And so I'll show off all of the mini games. However, I'm only going to do the mini games that are like, you can either just do normal training, which is exactly how it worked in the first game. It was automatic, you got some points. But then, just like in the first game, fucking, yeah, it's a mini game and I have to do good, otherwise I get, like, no points. I have to guard this. I didn't guard it. Baby's punched. Actually, he's not a baby yet. He's a rookie. It's not baby punching yet, but he did just get decked in the fucking face. Here, there's also this one, which is a timing minigame. God damn it. And then he died again. And this is why we don't do some of these minigames, because I'm bad at them. I'm only gonna do the ones that I could logistically think I could probably do consistently, like this one. Bomb training. I can do this. What kind of training is this? Is this not also just fucking murder? Shit. Okay, I say I can do that. Am I just gonna fuck up every single one of these on the first attempt? This is one of the ones I felt confident about. Time to go take a shit. Yeah, this is one of the things I'm not a big fan about the level design. Remember the bathroom being effectively right next to the training ground? Just off screen. Barely even like 10 seconds to get there and back. Yeah, this time it's all the way at the ass end of town. And so we need to walk through 2 loading zones and all the way next to another loading zone on another screen just to get to the damn shitter. So I can just shovel meat into his face. Do you guys like anime? It's Digimon World, but it's anime now. I think I've said my piece. I think we're just gonna train, by the way. We're just gonna go, because it is Digimon World, and this is the best part of the game, is getting to see what Digimon I get. I hope I get Sukamon. He's my favorite. Welcome to Pulverize the Log, which is literally just the, like, finisher move minigame. Except it uses a different button! Yeah, for some reason, the log minigame uses a different button than the finisher minigame. The finisher minigame uses square. That one uses circle for some reason, and I don't know why. And then there's the lottery, which is... Alright, guys, which one is it? It would be 1. It's not 1. It's not 1. I've made a huge mistake. We actually did miss 1. We missed, Cycle. Wait, what did you want? Oh, he's fucking... God damn it. Also, you can actually save just from the menu. You don't have to save only when going to sleep now. Very convenient. And then the final one, Cycle, which is, you know, MP. I will totally admit, I understand what they're going for, but I'm totally nostalgic for the training exercises in the first one. These ones seem too artificial and dumb. Alright, boys, which one is it? Alright, boys, which one's the most accurate? 1, 2, or 3? Which one was the most accurate to the final one? This is effectively me pausing the game, because I already talked about you have to emulate this game, because it's not in fucking English normally. Was it 1, 2, or 3? 2? Good answer. Let's see if you were right. You good man. And we got bonus max MP for it, because we're not bad. Now he needs to go take a shit again. I really wish there was, like, a run button. There's a walk button. Because game is good. But there's no run button. Because your character by default just jogs. Why would a game ever introduce, like, a walk button? Games normally are built for an analog stick. Just tilt the controller slightly. Why do I need a button for walk? I mean, it's nice to have it as an option. Because some people, some people like to have it be on, like, auto run or some garbage like that. And then you'd need a button for that. But not in this fucking situation. God damn it. You fat Agumon bastard. Also, yeah, you don't get to choose your starting Digimon, so... What Digimon do you guys think we're going to get? You know what? Actually, I'll do it like we did in the first game. What stat should I focus down to see what Digimon I get? Here. You're actually new to this, Sayo. What stat should I try to max out? Max HP, max MP, offense, defense, speed, or brains? Which one of those 6 stats do you think is the most important to just focus for right now? You're normally supposed to get, like, all of them, but we're just going to focus one just to see what happens. Speed? What the rest of you boys want? Well, I want to make it up to, like vote. It's like the virus meter. They actually censored it, and now virus just is pink shit. Alright, which one's speed? Is it... What do you guys think? Is it drum? Is it punch? Which one of these is speed? No, it's not drum. It's probably bomb. Yeah. I can probably logistically do this one. This one, like...
You guys didn't see that. None of that happened.
I guess I could show you what happens when you train normally and not fuck it up. Like, he just... Like, my hands are off the keyboard. He's just doing it on his own. Like, you just have to watch this long-ass animation, and he just does it. There he goes. Mission accomplished. But I want to do it, because... I got like 5 more points of speed. It was like 6 points of speed for fail, 9 for default, and 14 for success. Hoorah! And then the other one that was like really easy is log, because this is amazing training. Oh, that's offense. I don't want to do that. Open that up speed. Yeah, right. Log is super easy because this is literally just the finisher minigame, and this is amazing. Why does it say circle? That said circle to exit it. I hit circle, and it didn't stop it. What button is the stop button? If it's not circle, the button the game tells me to push. You know when the game says circle to stop? Of course they mean X. It's a common strategy game designers do to make me mad. Because obviously they hate the player. Fucking shit. God damn it. Yeah, we're just... We've already been playing this game for an hour, and nothing has happened. I mean, we did the intro, we did the 2, like, opening cutscenes, we done the tutorial, and then the moment I'm about to get the, you know, leave town part of the game, I proceed to start min-maxing my character. Yeah, that's actually how it is in Japan. Circle is the confirm button, and X is the cancel button. But that's not how any controller works, like, in America, so a lot of games are really awkward for that. But it's more so the fact that this game is inconsistent is the main, like, shtick, you know? Because that's actually what the PlayStation was supposed to be. X, or as it's pronounced, cross, it's not actually an X. It is supposed to be called cross. And it's supposed to be like when you cross something out, like, no, that's wrong. And then circle is when you circle something like it's correct. Like, ah, yes, I've circled this. This is a right answer. And then square is supposed to be a map, and so that's meant to be like the map or the menu button. And then triangle is supposed to be like represented as like a person looking. Like, it's like a first person kind of thing, and I don't know what the fuck the triangle button is supposed to typically represent. Like, in my game, square centers the camera behind me and is the most awkward way to control the camera, instead of, you know, using the fucking analog stick. By the way, Lolfan, I'd recommend looking at the VOD so you can hear me bitch about this game's controls. And then triangle is the menu button. Now I'm gonna go fast. Alright, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go throw bombs. You would assume that if they're trying to train someone, they'd try not to fucking murder them, because I think this training exercise is you either succeed or die. I just want to get speed specifically. I mean, I could rebind my controls, but it's the fact that some menus use circle and some use X. They're inconsistent, is the problem. Like, it's not consistent what the game asks for to advance dialogue. Like, when saving, you need square. And when advancing through dialogue, you need... or not square, you need X. But like, hitting an option in text, like when I was talking to someone and they gave me a conversation dialogue wheel, you need to hit circle to select it. And it's so weird that this game is inconsistent about what fucking button does what. It's weird. Like, fuck. Like, Lolifant, if you had to ask yourself, when you're playing a game, to move your character, what would you use? Would you use the fucking D-pad or the analog stick? Answer, the D-pad, because obviously the analog stick is designed for controlling the camera, which the L and R buttons already do. Obviously. And I also meant this on a controller that has like a, what the fuck are they called? Like the circle pad. No. I've done. It has been done. He is now fast. Alright, good job, Seo. My Agumon is now fast. Anyway, we're gonna see if this game crashes. Because, as I said, I actually have tried to play this game it's actually close to a year back now. It was before I even streamed Digimon World 1. I heard about this game, and I wanted to just play it. But the problem is that, again, when I last tried to play this, every single time Agumon was going to Digivolve, the screen would white out and soft lock. It didn't crash. I've been saying crash this whole time, but it was more of a soft lock. Like, the whole screen would go white, the music would continue playing, but nothing would happen. No matter what I did, no matter where I went, no matter who I went to, no matter where I go, doesn't matter. It would crash, soft lock, every single time. Alright, he's now a speedy boy. Time to level up every other stat. Just normally. Because I don't trust myself with, like, guard punch. This is literally just happened to hit the guard button at the right time. No. I'm not going to do that. That seems like a bad idea, to be entirely honest. Here's your bullshit. Put it in your mouth. Please don't die of a heart attack. Mon. Agu. Monagu. Now he's a CP boy. Yeah, right there. You see how the screen started to turn white? It would never advance to this bit. This is what he evolved into in my test file. And I had offense as my highest stat. God damn it. He's a fucking Greymon now. You picked the wrong one, Sayo. Speed didn't matter. He's still a Greymon. Now he's an adult. Fucking Sayo. Not knowing all of the intricacies of Digimon World Re-Digivolve. I don't remember what this game's called. Fucking obvious. It's easy. I mean, obviously, this is clearly what was going to happen. What was I looking at? Oh yeah, it's fucking moves. Oh, he can't use Maka Jab anymore. He's just not allowed. Yeah, but he is a speedy Greymon. This is supposed to be like the canonical one, like in like the animes, the main character has an Agumon and goes to like Greymon and all that shit, but now let's be entirely honest, generic dinosaur? Bullshit. Is this really your favorite Digimon? Would you rather not have a big pissed off cactus with boxing gloves? Tell me that to my face and I will punch you with said boxing gloves by a pissed off cactus. You're a fool for thinking of such. I'm just gonna let him go through one more round of each trainee boy, and then fucking we'll move on. How much are you gonna eat, you fat bastard? I don't have money to feed your meat addiction. I don't have enough money to feed your needing to eat food addiction. The stream... Wait, what? Did the stream go down? It's not dead for me. Oh. What happened? Wait, did it, like, hardline go down? Oh. Well, what happened? Here, let me see. What do you mean saved now? Okay. Just as a confirmation, could one of you dudes go to the video, the video tab on Twitch and tell me if that made a second, video? Because if it did, I'll need to make 2 different VODs on YouTube, and that's gonna be a pain in the dick. Did that forcibly split my stream? Is mainly what I'm asking. Alright, thank God. You're a saint. Thank you! Okay, at least now the first episode isn't complete bullshit. He's an even faster Greymon. Wow! Did you guys pay attention to what just happened? Yes, I have trained to be faster, because every single bomb hit the tile he wasn't on, so he never had to move. He literally just stood there, did nothing, and won. Yes, I'm faster now. Yes. Alright. 3D ghost leg. I did it. Okay. We got some nice rounded stats. Yeah, so just from an outsider's perspective, this game's fucking weird to see, I would imagine. Like, I'm grinding right now, is effectively what this is. And this game is designed around it. Yeah, fuck that trash can. Like, this game has a very weird sense of progression, because fighting battles does get you... Like, there's no XP bar in this game. This is not your standard RPG. You don't get XP and level up. Each fight gives you a very small amount of every stat, typically. So, like, how I was training right there, like, how I got, like, 14 speed. If I did a fight, I'd get, like, 2 speed, 1 strength, 1 defense, like, stuff like that. So, technically, you can grind, like, traditionally, but typically it takes longer, so doing fights in the overworld are quite a bit less effective than just doing it. Also, he's hungry again. He's a fucking feisty boy. Which is a little unfortunate that, you know, the first Digivolution I got is the hungry type, because my wallet already is kind of suffering a bit, considering I have no way of making money, considering I never leave town. Put this in your fucking mouth, you big dinosaur bastard. Stop eating! He just ate 5 pieces of meat, you fat bastard. I need to buy more meat now because of this. I need to just go harvest as many Digimushrooms as I possibly can. Please tell me they're still in this game. Because officially, as of now, this is a full blind playthrough. I do not know what is on outside of town. I have never gotten this far. Full blind. Even more so than Digimon World 1, because like I said, I had played that game before. This one, nope. Oh, we got one of these. Oh, holy shit, they're fast. Holy shit, you're fast. No, no, please. I did not consent. Why are these dudes so wide? Oh, also I have distance. Holy shit, my Greymon's thick. Look at that HP. Look how thick. Oh my god, he didn't flinch. My dude is just taking these blows and not flinching. Greymon's a sex machine. Damn. Look at him go. And yeah, you see, like, here's the stats. 10 HP, 1 speed, 1 defense, 1 brains, 10 MP. Small stuff, but it's enough to... Oh, that's what that is. It's honestly a neat way of showing you, hey, there's something going on. It's you just see floating text boxes floating off in the fucking distance. Hello. Butter Joe. Oh yeah, that's our name, by the way. I asked Weevil what to name my character and my Digimon, and he named us Butter Joe. There's a bus. Buster Joe. Okay, he's a bus expert, I guess. He's just into bus. Alright. People gotta have an interest, I guess. He's a bus guy. Cool. Dude, someone's sleeping in there! What do we do, guys? Do we punch the bus, or do we violently shake it, trying to wake this man from his eternal slumber? What kind of eldritch abomination shall rise from the bus? And how do we stir it from its slumber? This is an important decision that will affect the ending. My fate is in your guys' hands at this point. Knock. Ah, you bitch. Weak. Little upset I didn't just deck the shit out of the bus. Hey! Get out of there! Oh! It's Tsukaimon. Hello. Oh, you're like purple now. You were black back in the day. Why are you purple now? Why did they redesign him to be purple? Honestly, I think I like it more, to be fair. I like purple more than black. Okay, well, I guess he's back in the city now. Okay, alright. This game's easy. Don't worry, we'll repopulate an entire city. Look at, what the fuck is this? What? Oh, actually, wait, I recognize this dude. This is a Digimon in the first game. But he was a side Digimon that was only relevant in the, I think it was, Manzaimon. It was like, where it was Manzaimon or some shit. And it was like the gear dude we had to rescue. And there he is, except now he's orange. I don't even know what I just fought because the game didn't tell me. There he goes. Alright, bye. Now, fuck that guy. He's an asshole. Where do I come from? Where do I go? Where do I come from? Cotton Eye Joe. There's someone talking over here. That's fun. That's all big ol' hunky-dory. This game takes a long time to get somewhere. Again, I wish there was a fucking run button. Oh, here he... Oh, look, it's your boy again. You gonna talk more about buses? Or am I gonna kick your ass? Because I've already Digivolved and you still are dealing with your boxing club dog. Butter-eyed Joe. Oh no, oh no, it's a racist. Dude, this is a fucking team fight. What the fuck? Look at this shit. This is some fucking technology. This is groundbreaking. The whole world has changed. Look at it. This 2v1. You came to the wrong neighborhood, boy. I've been racist this whole time. It's never stopped. Vague racist remarks that people can neither confirm nor deny. Also, I just see that my party member Digimon sucks the big fat dick. I'm better. Yeah, that's right. So can I just have, like, party members in this game? Is that gonna be a thing later on? And now there's a fourth human in this world, I guess. You were in the intro. You are skeevy. Look at this guy. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, boy. A legend. Is that the main antagonist of Mega Man Battle Network 2? I'm never gonna learn his name. Okay, bye. There he goes. Alright. What's in this house? No, I'm not allowed in there. Okay. There's just invisible walls out the ass. I am not allowed to interact with this. Tell me this is not the first thing you'd want to investigate, is a sunken into the ground collapsed house. I would at least want to see what's inside of it. Like, tell me this does not scream interesting if this was like this was you. You were here. I would want to go inside of there at least to see, because I'm a curious Nancy. But no, don't you fucking... No! Oh, you can store up the finisher bar. Damn. Oh, you're gonna get fucked. Oh, oh my god, my man. Oh, my man over here. You just gotta run the hell over. Someone get a license plate on that train. Earn the title. Perfect. Oh, of course. You know what? Quipping her right now. Very accurate to who I am. This is stupidly early to be getting a title like this. At least I feel like it. I just did that fight without taking damage. Local man's casually a god. And I can buy porta potties this early in the game. Thank God. Jesus, that was annoying in the previous game. I'm gonna buy one just in case. This isn't Digimon World 1, where I had to die inside every time someone asked me to use the fucking shitter. Or else he'd get pissed at me. Alright, let's go scream at Emo Boy. Let's go see what he's doing. Oh yeah, that seems a little skeevy. Yeah, that'll do it. Mumble mumble. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's garbage, but now I have a trading card, I guess. I'm not gonna do anything with it unless this game reworks the whole trading card system, because the trading card system was hot butt in the first game. Let's just hope it's better. What the hell did you do, neighbor boy? Okay. We have created life. Yeah, that is a cosmic monolith. Look at that. Look at him. You know what? I like that Digimon. Of any Digimon that's just going to be a generic worm-like shape, I like his design. He's like... He just looks fucked up, let's be fair. He's got like this weird gash mark on his front and seems to be decaying out the back end. I like him. And apparently Nico is immediately going to threaten it with violence and murder. Very clearly this thing has immediately warranted the death penalty. You come out here and you attack the first thing you see, your life is now forfeit. This is a very... Oh my god. Damn, this is a lot of damage. Okay, maybe this thing does need to die. I don't think you're allowed to breathe anymore. The height of action, as I have so much control over this fight right now. You know what I'll do? You know what? I think you've done good enough. Here's your bullshit. Oh wait, can I heal teammates? Oh, I can in this game. Oh, he'll heal his own teammate. Never mind then. This is such a weird. There are teammates in this game. That is an ant on my desk. I guess I'll deal with that in a second. Why is there an ant in my room? What would I have in here that would be attracting an ant? What the fuck? Did one of you guys just eat a fat load of... Did one of you guys, like, eat ass in my room? I don't know why that would attract ants. Kind of doing... Oh, hey, I got digitized. That's a fun status ailment. I'm gonna not pay attention to the games. I'm gonna hope that there's not ants crawling out of my butt. I don't see any more. Okay. I think we're good. Did I lose? No, I'm still alive. Okay. That's good enough. Party member boy can keep us alive. I'm still gonna have to go, like, spray just in case, but I don't see any more ants. So I'm gonna assume that that problem's gonna resolve itself. Please, for the love of God, just hit him. All this thing does is run away. Why am I still in this? The peak of excitement. I even decided to just grind the hell out of the arena because I have no sense of pacing. And I'm still struggling just because I can't catch him. We like this. We're having fun, aren't we? I just love it when a boss just runs like, hey! Not bad. Wait, did I have to do that minigame? Because that wasn't my Digimon doing that. Why would I have to do his minigame? I'm just gonna assume that he fucked that one up. And there it goes. Senseless violence solved the problem. Nice. That's a good advice for all the kids at home. Just someone you see doing something vaguely weird or mysterious, just beat it within an inch of its life, and all of it will be resolved. Right on the spot. Someone's opening a big demon portal in the middle of the forest, beat him to death. With your bare hands and a various application of fire. Vigorous, a thorough, proper utilization of fire to enemy. Resolves that problem right quick. Do we want to pick it up or do we want to look at it? This will affect the ending of the game. Do we touch the weird purple thing that is very clearly, again, sketch as hell? Ah, you bitch. Lollifant's weak. Why did you not type that faster, Weevil? Damn it. Oh, it didn't matter. Okay. Isn't this just like the dude from the first game? Wasn't that like the whole, Yeah, that was the main antagonist of the first game. He wanted to utilize this for his own benefits. This whole shtick. The ability to be here, or some garbage. I don't remember specifically what he wanted, but I'm getting a similar vein, a similar feel. Oh my god, he's way more terrifying in text form. Also, it is so cool that it shows you your Digimon when they digivolve and start talking. That is the coolest thing thus far, that each one has their own, like, talk sprite. That is so rad. Can I fast travel? No, don't tell me it's just a map. Don't make that just a map. Alright. There he be. There he go. Despite the fact we're going the same way and he's walking. I like how they're not at all surprised that there's a fourth human. They're just mad because he seems skeevy. There's only supposed to be 3 people here, but then there's the fourth, and then no one... Okay. Okay. Alright, I guess... Alright, that's just what that do. Didn't I get mail or something? Didn't I do... something? Who did what? Where am I going? Who am I right now? What is Digimemory? I still don't know what that is. I thought I got something. I know it was probably just some nebulous... Yeah, it's just a key item. Ugh. That's a fat load of shit, ain't it? Here's more food for your fat, unerring maw. Oh, yeah, just keep eating me out of house and home. No, just keep eating! Thank God he only eats 5 meat per meal when my daily allowance is 5 meat a day. I have to pay for any more. I only get that shit free once. Literally, I can imagine if you got like a free meal, but it was only enough for breakfast or lunch or one of the 3 meals a day. You get 1 meal a day. It'll fill you up, but only 1 meal a day. Oh, you'd feel terrible. It'd be a bad time. That's just not enough. I mean, you could probably survive, but you probably wouldn't be feeling very good. You either, like, shell out some extra cash and make it, like, 2 baby meals a day, or you deal with it. Oh, I guess I'm in a fight now. See, this is one of the things of why I like the over-the-top. Like, Digimon World 1 didn't exactly have a great camera, but at least the camera let me see when I was about to enter a fight. Because I don't think I've ever been... Yeah, I can't even name very many, like, turn-based RPGs that had enemies in the overworld like this. But that, like, you couldn't see enemies coming up behind you because of how the camera worked. Wouldn't you want it to be, like, like, top-down or some garbage like that? Or maybe have it to be where enemies are slower than you? I just learned Fire Tower. Because it's super weird to just be walking along and I'm just in a fight. At this point, it effectively just makes it random encounters. And I mean, it works, but I don't think that's what they're going for. You know? Okay. I got a new move, I guess. And there's one thing about having big open spaces like this. Like, I know they probably did in the PS1 because of it was like a hardware issue where they couldn't have massive expanses of space, and they had to break it up with a bunch of loading zones. But the loading zones made it feel like you were making progress, because in this game I feel like I know where I'm going, I see it off in the distance, but it just takes me a while to walk there. Effectively, they're the same thing, but it feels worse in this, because I'm not making concrete progress via, like, loading zones. Like, I've entered multiple areas. Like, you could probably literally just port the map from Digimon World 1 and then remove the loading zones effectively. Like, if they put the same kind of map in this game, they'd probably look about the same. Like, this is what I could imagine, like, the Gear Savannah looking like in 1, where it's just vast open spaces. But it just doesn't feel as good, and that's an important thing you gotta distinct. This game's feel is a little bit off. It doesn't feel as good to just walk for like 7 years and just take forever to get to wherever the hell. What the hell is this? This is a candle. That is literally just Candlemon. Ugh. That's some good fucking advice. Oh! Black Agumon. That's... Alright. That's just who that is. That's just a species. I don't think they'd like to be referred to as, oh, that's Agumon, but black. Bioyoshi, you're being racist again. Knock it off. This is a new record for how many incomplete racial remarks I've made. I don't really think I want to have this be a standard I want to live up to or try to match quota-wise. No, thank you. Did you catfish for... Don't make me have to fish a fucking Seadramon again. God damn it. Seadramon was one of the last ones I wanted to deal with, just because he's a tedious bastard. And then, human number 5. Okay, you're just here too. That ain't English. Why do people just have to be vague and creepy? What is it up with anime of just having people like be like, I'm a mysterious character you'll learn the story of later. Okay, bye. Beat the shit out of them. Start getting physical. Why did she go to the wrong part of the railroad plains? She just came from the southern part of the railroad plains, but she left from the western side, which means she wrapped from the west all the way around down south, which I don't even think is a path you can take, because I'm pretty decently sure there's no way of exiting the southern gate. Or else you could just wander off in the tutorial. Maybe the game would have just stopped you then. Akiho, what is your decision-making when it comes to the route you're taking? Because they would tell you to leave out of the southern gate if it was down on that side. She's an idiot. Put some thought into these things. Come on, lady. And now I'm just questioning the decision-making of a random NPC. Actually, they're like a secondary friend protagonist person. They're not just some rando NPC. It's just rude. Alright, let's just do the plot, I guess, okay? Alright, okay, alright! How on Earth did he find out about the fact that we fixed the memory Stella? I literally walked straight from there to here, and he had already heard about it. The only way he could have heard about it was if there was a Digimon skeeving on me, and they dead sprinted their way here, and even then, we should have, like, seen them leaving. Because I also came straight here. It's bullshit. Wait a minute, no I didn't. I forgot. My boy, I don't even remember what my Digimon is called, because Weevil called him something nonsensical. He took a nap right as we turned in the memory Stella. You know, I know we just did a massive plot point. We need to tell Digimon now's the time to take a nap for 7 hours. I'm sure this can wait. Because been waiting here for so fucking long. He's been waiting outside Digimon's shop like, is he okay? Is he gonna get here? Also, puts even more question onto Akiho. That shit took her 7 hours to find the fucking memory Stella, and even then still went the wrong way to get back to town. That strange monster had a garbage with it. Okay, watch your language, Digimon. Come on, man. It's rude. So literally the plot is saying, hey, go get random Digimon and then also visit the various memory Stellas. That's why I like the plot of the first game. The plot was literally just find Digimon. That's all you need to do. Go nuts. Go wherever you want, wherever you need to be. I think this game is trying to set up a more cohesive and straightforward narrative, and I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not looking forward to this being some linear, straightforward, by the numbers, like, you know, progress through the game linearly. The point of this game is to literally just go into a world and find people. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to this one as much. I still like these games, but so far this one, it's not got that same magic, that same spice thus far. I'm not as big of a fan of it as much, despite the fact that it actually looks palatable compared to Digimon World 1 where it looked like a hot butt. No, fuck you. I'm going to go where... Officially at this point, I'm saying, fuck the main plot. I'm gonna go wander off and find random Digimon, because that's more fun. Eat my ass. I'm gonna go do fun things. We're playing Skyrim now. Great. Or any Fallout game made by Bethesda. You know what, Ed? If it's a Bethesda game, fuck the main plot. Nah, eat my ass, bitch. Yeah, there they are, okay. Yeah, they're literally giving... So, see, like, this is the kind of thing that I'm talking about. Digimon is giving me 3 different locations. I could go to the Signpost Forest, Submerged Ruin, or Ancient Bone Swamp. Then immediately the game's like, hey, no, you're going to Signpost Forest. But what if I wanted to go, like, to Ancient Bone Forest? Or to Ancient Bone Swamp, or whatever the fuck it's called? What if I wanted to not go to any of those 3 locations? No, you want to go to Signpost Forest. I could also just say, fuck you, Mr. Plot, and go off on my own adventure, which is what I'm about to go to. So they said it was to the east? Oh shit, I wanted to go to the east. Alright, maybe I'm not. God damn it. Submerged ruins. Fluorescent cave, I could go there. That's a place. Yeah, signpost forest. I wanted to go to the right, but that's progress. Damn it. I don't want to. Now, I've already made the big statement about my rejection of conventional means of progression. God damn it. Now I have to go left. Now we have to backtrack. God damn it. Now I'm stuck. I made a big stink about shitting on the plot. Now I have to do tedious nonsense. I'm sorry. But I'm also not going to throw away my pride and go back on what I said and then try to follow the plot just because it is directing me in one of the only primary directions out of fucking town. Now we're going this way. What are we going to find? Who knows? It's just going to take us a little while to get there. See, that was some of the magic also with the first Digimon World. Your opening area, you can go to the forest to the south of town, and that's it. And then if you can survive that long enough and get, like, you have, like, a little opening area that you can, like, dick around with until you get a good feel for the controls. And then once you're done with all of those bad boys, then you gain access to the overworld. And as you explore, you slowly expand outwards, doing side quests, meeting neat people, finding neat things, exploring the world, and having an adventure. It's a good time. But in this one, instead of giving me like a little bit, like for example, if they started out with it being like, if they started out with how the first game went, where you could like only go to railroad planes, you do a thing or two there, then the whole world just explodes outward. Because its design is super weird, that there's only two ways out of the city. Like, the whole map is effectively a giant O. It's a big circle. There's a hole in the middle, and you can either leave, and the town is right at the bottom of it. You can either go left out of town, or right out of town. And then you can just go fucking nuts. And go anywhere you want from there. You can start fast traveling, and now there's a bunch of... What am I fighting right now? You know what? We're just not even gonna play their game, and I'm just gonna do this. I don't even know what that that looks more like a yokai than a Digimon, but it's dead now. There he goes. You know, he didn't need to live if he wanted to pick this fight. Blam. Why does it make, like, a metal shattering sound when I hit him with fire? What are these Digimon made of to be able to stand up to this? Hello? Why can't I walk over there? Oh, this is the end of the map. I'm just not allowed to go over there. That, despite the fact that that is, at best, ankle deep. Or maybe it'll be just like some hardline drop-off point. Like, maybe it goes like ankle deep to waist deep to you are now like 3 body lengths down into water. Like, it is a instant drop into the depths of the sea. Tell me my man could not swim like 2 feet. But no, that's the end of the world. I'm not allowed to go over there. That's a fake area. I don't want to go over there. That's bullshit. Yeah, it might have been Kappa Mom. We don't know. I can't check for some reason. Like, I have not found a way of determining what the hell is picking fights with me. I haven't seen anything that is displayed. I'm not... There's an invisible wall underneath this. Are you fucking... This is... Just let me walk! Please! It's not hard. What the fuck is that? I also can't go over there. Why are you like this game? Look at this. I can't talk to that. What is this Mickey Mouse abomination that needs to die in a fire? I hate it. Oh. Hello. I regret talking to this. I was actually quite relieved I was not allowed to talk to this. Oh. Why would I need to walk on water? Alright, boys, have you guys been studying? Here's the test I've been telling you all about. Have you been taking notes? Oh. Never mind. I'm in a fight now. This is very accurate to Digimon World of, hey, I don't need to fight you, but I'm going to because we need a game to happen. There needs to be... Oh, and now I'm confused. Great. There we go again. Welcome to... You know what? Welcome to Digimon World, Sayo. Where literally asking this dude for a favor has demanded that I challenge him in a gladiatorial combat, and if I lose, I die. If I win, well, then we succeed in the deal. Digimon World is a very cutthroat place. And I'm not kidding when I say you die. You only have 3 lives in this game, which means you can only lose 3 fights. After the 3rd fight, your Digimon permanently dies and you need to start a new one. Guapamon. That was Guapamon. I mean, it's clearly supposed to be, like, not Kappa, but... See, this is always one problem with playing a blind game. I don't know if I'm, like, as into this as I could normally be. Cheese Bomb. Yeah, this Digimon is literally just... you know what? This would be acceptable if the dude I'm fighting right now, Chumon, I think is his name, is a junk Digimon. Like one of the filth boys. This is a filth Digimon, and I hate him. He's disgusting. Digi-An choked me from that fight. Hello! Oh my god, I hate him so much. Oh, and now I can walk on fucking water. Hey. Well, that was easy. Alright, well that seems like a very big ability to get this early on. It probably is not as impressive as it sounds if the game is giving you access to it this early on. However, this is also very Digimon World for you to get shafted by just happening to not find the one Digimon that gives you a very important upgrade for the rest of the game. Like, if at the beginning of Digimon World you decided to go fishing for Seadramon, you could instantly gain access to the 2 training upgrades, and that would just, like, break the game. For the most part, you get pretty nutty. There's some serious nut going on. If you decide to go that route, you know? But that's not... No, Guapamon, please. Yeah, I can't see his name. I can change the camera, but... What camera angle do you guys prefer? Baby zoom difference or top down? Tell me your preference below, and then I can throw it right in the trash. Yeah, fuck this dude up. I have actually not missed one of those commands this entire stream, except for the training one. That doesn't count because it uses a different button for some reason. But yeah. Yeah, that's fair. And yeah, now I'm just Jesus. See, like, this is an area I could see being decently deep. But you cannot tell me water, like, right here is too deep for me to normally stand on, you know? Like, I will not allow me to summon... Like, right here was apparently too deep to stand on. That is a lie. I am being lied to. This is a fib. This will actually immensely help with fishing, because you can very clearly see there's fish down there. So eventually I'll get a fishing rod. And I can literally just walk out to sea and get deep into the water. This is cheating. This is like Stardew Valley exploit level bullshit. Like, you can just break fishing by being Jesus. And there's a fishing rod right there. His name is Kamemon. Get it right, Weevil? You dingleberry. No. Oh. It's tutorial time. Oh my god, the one thing that I'm also a little disappointed is they're giving you everything early. Like, they're giving you, like, everything super early. Like, the fishing rod is something you have to find and buy and unlock. Like, the fishing rod is something I only got, like, halfway through the game, and it only gives you access to, like, 2 Digimon. I mean, then they may lead to more, but, like, they're giving me access to everything. It's not this exploration, fun time, amazing game like it once was. Got a Digisnap. Also, the fact, I mean, at least they made the fishing minigame a lot less of a pain in the dick. Yeah, I'm Jesus for, like, a glass of water's depth of water. I'd like to be able to use my power for something a little bit more impressive. This is one of the least exciting superpowers I've ever seen. Oh yeah, you can walk on water, but only when it's about ankle deep. He has a good point. Like, I don't even need this fishing rod. I can literally just go into the water and grab a fish. Okay. You notice most people I don't even need to ask them to return to the city. They're just like, alright, well, I guess I'm going back now. See you later. Which is weird that this game's this game's relying too much on the plot hook of the original game of, okay, you gotta get Digimon back to the city. But unlike the first game where they're literally, like, almost mindless and genuinely confused and, like, their brain has deteriorated and there's a lot of mental bullshit, literally the only one I've had to actually have combat with, like, the two of them that I've had to fight make sense. One of them wanted to be the Big Dick G and then realized, oh shit, I suck, and left. And then the dude who didn't know where it was. One of them I had to wake up. What's up with the reflection right here? There's not a building over there. What? What on earth is going on here? That's weird. There's not a building here. This is weird. That's not right at all. Oh, it's the submerged ruins. Now, you see, this is an area I could definitely see being impossibly deep. Look at it go. Oh, this is a spooky area. If you're assumedly afraid of water, but luckily this is stupidly clear water. You know? Also, I got mail. Hello. Okay, bye. Dickhead. Hello, Impmon, one of the few Digimon I, like, know of, because he's popular. I know, like, Gilmon, what's just like the red dinosaur dude? The furry bait Renamon, Impmon. I think those are the only 3. I don't know any other Digimon outside of Digimon World 1 Digimon, because no one talks about them. No. Right? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I need an anemone. Oh. Hey, the guys at the hospital asked me to come down here and get some medicine, but it's gross and I don't want to touch it. Oh, yeah, it's a sea anemone. Oh, what? That's medicine? Nah, I literally just thought I'd grab it, bring it back to them, and see them freak out. Impmon, what the hell? They need that to save people's lives. You're bringing them anemone just to make them scream. What the fuck are you doing, Impmon? This is not what you were sent here to do. dickhead. I'm glad I'm supporting this, though, because I 100% support this. They're gonna punk this man by giving him an anemone. Just because. Just splunk it right down the back of his shirt when he's not looking. He'll definitely like me more after that one, huh? One thing I am a little bit afraid of, though, is that Digimon World is very, very hostile to you venturing to where you should be. I mean, you can venture anywhere in the world, but a lot of the time the enemies will, in fact, tear your fucking face off. But it's an option. I like the fact that Digimon World gave me the decision to be an idiot. But now that I've had that fear of death be beaten into me senselessly via various Digimon-related deaths, now I'm afraid to explore anything in this game because, oh, my friends are going to die, and I'm not very into that idea, I'm sorry to say. I'd like my Digimon to be alive, thank you very much. Got a smiley apple. Yeah. Where's my porta potty? There you go. Here, put this in your mouth. Aw, he doesn't eat it like the first game. Damn it. That was the best part. Is the fact that he just fucking ate it just for no reason. Oh, you have to still use bait. Fuck you, game. God damn it. Here's your Digimushroom. I did it! Are you proud of me yet, Dad? No. We're good. This is a really cool area, though. I like the concept of this. It's super weird that all these rocks are floating, because let me tell you right now, this seriously just looks like an optical illusion. Like, this reflection doesn't seem right, because these kind of rocks don't float. Oh, there's a toilet right here. So the fact that the reflection is showing me all of these cities makes it more just seem like a neat optical illusion rather than actual unbelievable depth of water. What the fuck are you? Oh. He doesn't like me very much. Now, you get your fat back here, you fat bastard. What is this thing? Clearly it needs to die, I guess. I've apparently decided him breathing is a cardinal sin that must be resolved. He's kicking my ass. It's weird, now on reflection, it's weird just how much Digimon World 1, I mean, it got a lot wrong, but that's because it was very clearly like an early PS1 game, they were still getting used to it, but on playing this, it's weird just how much they got right. Like, so many small things made that game so good to play, just, made that a masterpiece and a half. No wonder there's so many people unbelievably dedicated to that game. That is a cult following if I've ever seen one, and I totally get it now that I've played this game. I mean, this game is not bad, but thus far, damn, it just doesn't have that same, like, unbelievable spice that that first one had. At least thus far, of course. I'm still early game. This is just my initial impressions. Not saying this game is bad or anything of the sort. We don't know. We're too early on to get a proper estimation. Most of my stuff is just educated guesses and overall conjecture. Mushroom. Oh, they're literally like robot. They're literally like machines. They're like robot mushrooms. Neat. What is this? What would you give me? Give me the portable potty. I need one of these. Give me a shitload of these because I'm going to run out otherwise. Give me like... Oh, they actually made it so MP floppies cost the same as HP floppies. Now you can just spam your good moves. Seems like any change they made to the first game, now my brain immediately is just hardline wired into, why did they change that? That was good in the first game. Actually, no, it wasn't, because in 1 you had a lot of money problems. No, 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 no. Good. Good talk. Alright, great. Hello, what is this? Signpost Forest. I have almost accidentally gone the... You know what, I want to at least see. Where is this gonna actually take me? Yeah. I've accidentally progressed. No. Fuck you. I don't want to be over there. I'm going to actively reject the plot because I'm a bad person. No, I don't want to fight you. Dodging enemies in the first game was an art form. You could get that down to a just magically watch. Like, you could get that down to like a system. Dodging enemies in the first game, and this one it just seems that enemies are just faster than you, and so if you get close, you're fucked. Like, God, there was a true finesse. It was an art form, dodging enemies in the first game. Here I go gushing about the first game again. That's just all this is going to be. Okay, we just not? Fuck this. No. Run. Thank you. Fishy McTurtle fuck ass kicked my ass, and I don't like it. Don't fuck with the Gapamons. Guapa. Where are these anemones? Where would... If I was an enemy, where would I... Ooh. What are you? Hello there, sexy. How are you doing today? You have a text bubble above your head, and I must say I'm heavily intrigued. Marine Angemon. Okay. Okay. I gotta bring her a starfish. Okay. Do you want one of these? Set? No, I'm not allowed to pick them up. Weird. But okay, I guess. Whatever then. Also, man, Greymon over here is a meaty ass boy and needs a lot of healing items to just stay afloat. Oh. Nah, there ain't shit over there. It's just fish. Fishing spots. That's another fishing. And we've looped back around. We have achieved seemingly nothing. Because you can't... They're not added to the world map until you find the MacGuffin stone, so... You know what? There's actually a way we didn't go. Now that I think about it, there's a path we have not yet taken. Once we fully explore this area, I think that'll be good for now. We got our first impressions out the way. We got to see that this is actually a bad game. And, you know, good stuff. There's been an attempt at progress. Does she need this? This one's at, like, the surface. That's a mellow starfish. Okay. Oh, I'm over here now, I guess. Hello, is this what you wanted? No. Bitch. I brought you a starfish out of the kindness of my heart, and you have the balls to tell me that it's not cute enough? Have you not seen this thing? It's adorable. Cuteness is in the eye of the beholder. That's Airdramon, isn't it? I mean, it looks like Airdramon, but it doesn't quite look like... I'm gonna go get my ass kicked. I'm gonna go fucking fuck with this thing right now. Is this Airdramon? Oh, that's right, this game doesn't tell me what I'm fighting anymore. No. No. Bad. Never mind. I literally just wanted to fight it just so I could see what name it was. But that's not a thing you can do anymore. That's one of the most idiotic decisions I think they've made. Why am I not allowed to see what the hell I'm fighting? I'm sorry I don't have an encyclopedic knowledge of fucking Digimon. I mean, really? Come on. How many people know Digimon off the top of their fucking head? Just like, yes. I of course know what this is. No. Anyone who says that is a weird person. They can be right, but they will be weird. Give me my starfish. Like, I can understand that for Pokemon, but Digimon, that just starts getting weird. I say as I know pretty much every single Mon. It may have not by name, then by appearance. Like, from the other game. So I think I went the wrong way again. That's a tiny starfish. Excuse me, Mr. Squeegee Boy. What's over here? This is another alternate path. Oh. Where the hell am I? Why does this place not make sense? Hey! What do we got over here? It's spiky! I don't know which one she's looking at. Is she looking at all of them? Or what do these starfish even do? Oh. They're like quest items. Okay. I guess I haven't appeased her enough. I'm sorry. Don't you just hate it for when the girl you're trying to talk to says, hey, can you bring me a shitload of starfish? Just an assload of starfish? And then you do, and then she gets mad. It's very relatable. Well, that's a nightmare creature right there. Yeah. No, don't look at me. No, 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 no. My life just flashed. Hey, convenient. My life just flashed before my eyes. Where is this fucking starfish you want? I want to go over here, but I can't. Because now Big Demon Sunflower Man is in the way. I'm being blocked off. I can no longer make progress. Hello? Have I brought you your thing? Oh, just somewhere around here is a big old sea anemone. An anemone. Aren't... What does an anemone look like? Isn't it like the coral boys? Oh, well, whatever. I guess we're done. He's sleepy, and this is just a good time to call it. We'll find an... Yeah, just sleep right on the surface of the water. It's one thing to be Jesus, but it's also one thing to be Jesus and not need sleep. I mean, come on, man, be reasonable. He's sick! Really? It didn't even say he got sick. He's sick, though. He slept on the... Okay, you know what? I could totally believe that. Sleeping on water all night, that would probably make you sick, I guess. Okay, alright. I guess we're good for now. It's something. We've made progress. Things have been done. Anyway, that was first impressions, I guess, and it was okay. Wasn't as bombastic as the first game, but it's not bad. It's one thing about playing a game for the first time. You never know if you're gonna like it or not. And thus far, it's okay. Anyway, I hope y'all have enjoyed. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. And peace. Thank you for watching.